lot of niggas ain't scared. Slide through. A lot of niggas ain't scared. Slide through.
What's good, everybody? It's your man Chris back in here for another episode of the Slide Through. Fellas,
What's up?
what's going on?
Hey, man. I know he better got some damn money from me. I mean, I know he probably put some. Yeah, there it is. I know he put some shit in that Coca-Cola bottle, but I done seen that Coca-Cola bottle about 20 times. They should have paid Dolph, man.
Oh, hell, they probably did.
They ain't pay that nigga that. He been,
Paid him no attention.
ooh, that look good. I ain't even gonna hold him.
Yeah,
Damn.
doing good, man.
We got, well, first of all, I want to say, damn, sending condolences to Caleb Farley and their family, man. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I seen on the news about the crib blowing up, and it was weird because it was like I done seen this on the news a couple times in the last little bit where cribs just been blowing up. Then I ain't know that one hit that close to home and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen who it was, and they said his father had passed away in the explosion. So
Crazy.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have made him down.
that's crazy.
Watch. I mean, out like with him, I don't know Caleb like that. I just know,
I
people
knew
around
of him.
in-
Yeah.
I know people around in his circle and stuff like that. Like I talked to Van Trail, and he was telling me that all he basically kind of said that he have now is like his faith. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depression. Hope that don't never kick in. You know, you gotta pray on stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I feel for him because his mama passed, now his dad, but
And people don't talk
pretty
about
strong
that.
guy,
Man.
you know.
Like, when you guys gotta rely on your faith, it's because I look at DC Young Fly, he good with that. Like, that man gonna have to go out there and work and still, deal with the heaviness.
Yeah.
You know
he
what I'm
gotta
saying?
grieve while he working.
While he working. And then there's something to be said, like, people think I feel like faith is an exercise that's so hard, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't see it. Sometimes we don't always see the reason behind stuff. When you lose somebody or that's close to you, and you just like, well, now come on now. Like, what? For what? When you see other niggas out here that's doing illegal stuff and doing stuff like that, and you lose somebody that close that way, I know it's hard on him, bro. I just want him, just keep his head up, believe in God no matter what. It's a reason. When I go through my struggles, I always say, God trying to show me something. He trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out how to receive it and understand it. I said, but, I ain't gonna get into my preaching bad shoe. When everybody looked at when Jonah got swallowed up by the whale, as he got swallowed, like it was something bad, but he got swallowed out of protection from drowning.
Yeah.
And what kept him in that well was his understanding of who he was. Like, he was God, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you're going through stuff, you just gotta know. Like, I'm God's, he got me, he got my back.
Yes.
I don't know what's going
finna
on.
happen, but I know it's a bigger purpose than whatever's
There it
going
is.
on. You know what
There
I'm saying?
There it is.
For sure. Hey, speaking of football though, it's that time. It's all kicking off. High school, college, NFL right here.
I've been in high school. We
Yeah.
got some burners down here, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Kings Mountain, East Lincoln. I'm like, dang. I don't know a time when I've been that excited. I know I be trying to tell people about, all right, the times when y'all was real good, it was exciting. Cause y'all see the thing about Lincoln, they always had like a squad.
Yeah.
It was like, it ain't never been like one player on the team was good. It's like they have a fucking niggas who done grew up together their life and they all play together.
Yeah.
You got that, and then when East Lincoln had the two Surratt boys, now that's some exciting stuff. But this is different. It's like a bunch of teams, and I'm seeing some of my old homies that went to school with me, they kids playing and stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gene Neely Jr. That nigga was he up for Gaston Play. I'm like, nigga, I know your daddy. He playing spades at the lunchroom table, man.
Shoot, AJ Blue son had
AJ
400 yards.
Bro,
That's wild.
Up there in Greensboro, 400 yards. I saw it. He had like 29 carries.
Yeah.
But 400 yards.
He had
Still,
what?
that's a lot of work,
10,
boy.
That's about around 10 yards a carry. I'm on.
That's a lot. 29.
That nigga running from the police. That's what he doing. Shit.
Man.
I'm gone. Pew. How many touchdowns he had? About 30?
5.
God damn, that nigga ran from the 99, from the 1 yard line to the other. God, dog.
Oh, I wanted him here in Dallas so bad. Cause he said he was gonna break out his daddy's records. Well, I know. I mean, you outgrow. Cause I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Your daddy was here. But he, we looked up with your daddy. I mean, he was born out of the hood in Dallas. That's fine, but we couldn't have did nothing for that boy. So what we was gonna do? Run you to death and get you nowhere? I mean, your daddy
Y'all got him to go to Carolina though, man.
Well, he already up there training with him. His daddy gets him in. I done seen videos. He up there lifting with college niggas, and this fool just out going to high school.
Junior.
He a junior.
He been doing that since he was a freshman.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Probably cheating, but hey, it is what it is.
Supposed to, shit.
You Dallas, man. You always Dallas. AJ is a legend down here, man.
They ain't getting that special training. Plus, I mean, it don't matter because his daddy the strength of the condition coach. So getting the
Still in there anyway.
Yep. Even if you in the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to move this damn big tractor tires 27 times. It's 120 degrees out here, boy. You better not get no damn water.
For real. What's y'all's favorite time? Like my favorite time of local sports is when his cousin was coming to Goo. Cause Goo was like shit. That was when I was in the running backs, and running backs always been my favorite position until Michael Vick, of course. But running backs always been my favorite position, and I remember Goo. I always equated him like he was the Barry Sanders of this shit around here. The nigga was just, he go reverse field, he skipping, he catch a ball, look at your ass, and then take the fuck off. I swear I seen a play where he was piled up on top of him. That nigga ran up out of the pile. I don't know how the hell it happened. I probably a kid and was just looking at him like a superhero.
Yeah, of course.
Like that was my favorite time of football. And then maybe second be AJ Blue era, but I don't know. What's your favorite era where you played?
My favorite time is like the old East Lincoln and Lincoln rival.
Yeah.
That's what it used to be like.
Yeah, I did used to pack there.
I'm talking about that motherfucker be slam packed.
And then when they started blocking off, boy, you better be on one side. What side you gonna be on?
Yeah.
It used to be so packed. We on the damn track. Y'all ain't doing that no more. Y'all gonna be on one side and one side only.
I think that was like the time. I mean, like I'm talking.
Who
about,
was playing then?
I'm just saying. If I was stopping, I would be like probably from my year back, because it's like when the Surratt boys they ruined it. I mean, I'm just saying it changed once they split up. One went here, one here. Like nah.
Well, one graduated, and then the other one's like, well, I'm gonna go to the other school now.
Yeah, see, when I played, that was unheard of. Like I couldn't imagine nobody from East Lincoln don't give a damn what it is. Like, yeah, we gonna play with y'all. It had to be some drastic shit. Like your mama had to like move there, daddy divorced, and like you ain't got no chance.
We had the same thing happen back then though.
For real.
It was a quarterback that came from Lincoln and went to East Lincoln.
For real.
Back in the day.
Oh, there go what's the name? Bradley.
Yep.
Bradley Clark.
That was back in the day. That was in our time. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he was y'all
Bradley
quarterback.
Clark.
Yes.
That's why I don't remember him. He did some stupid shit. They erased him.
he is.
They erased him. They never teach us about no Bradley Clark. Who Bradley Clark?
Damn, nigga, that
He
was
black?
Yeah, he black.
For real?
God dang. Damn.
They erased him, man.
Man.
And teachers.
Y'all did have a good rivalry. The only time I got to witness, I ain't get to witness the football side. Because by the time I started getting into East Lincoln, that was a rat time.
Football and basketball.
Basketball was the time when they had the big Raekwon nigga, and then East Lincoln had Dollar, and I got to see it. But I went in that gym. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was like it was about like the scene off of what's my damn movie? It was like a scene off a movie. Like people were standing up. It was standing room, and every time each team touched the ball, they were yelling.
Yeah,
but yeah, I got to witness y'all rivalry, man.
Yeah, East Lincoln and Lincoln had. I mean, I'm like Marcus said, it's like an era where.
Cause that's when
that shit was just like hype, you know what I'm saying? From like, I want to say about maybe mid 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, it went further back than that. I'm talking about like memory.
You blocked them days off.
Like, early to mid, I'm going to say early 90s. To damn, maybe about 05, 08, something like that. That was when it was really damn jumping.
I remember I was like in middle school too. Like, my middle school, you just going to the game, like, I mean, it was unreal. It made... I don't know. It just make you like, shit, I want to play in this type of shit. It only happened one time a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the game. Like, shit, yeah, this right here. That was the game. Like, you couldn't get in trouble in school. I made sure I did all my homework. I made sure, cause how they would do a LinkedIn, like, all right, you make a B or no, make a D. You know your ass ain't playing. And they like, it's like, what the fuck y'all doing? This middle of the season. Like, they knew it was the East Lincoln game. Mm-hmm. And it was always football Friday night, game of the week.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like, you guarantee, like, okay, if you played in that game, you show your ass so you can see yourself.
That's the
only way. That was like, it was a big rival. And then the county's so close together, so you know everybody.
Everybody know everybody. Yeah.
They were gambling at them guys. They used to gamble on them, on us.
Well, that's right. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never get the spirit nothing like that, because basically North Gaston was the West Lincoln.
I was about to say they was like West Lincoln.
So it wasn't like, we had one great year with legends, AJ and Preston Brooks, all them, and Josh Shanks, all them. That was it. Yeah, that was it. That was our era. That was it. They all, and what was so good about them, like I said with Marcus, they all play with each other. That's my thing. I think in high school that's not understood enough. Like, when, cause Marcus can attest to it. He played with these niggas from Pop Warner all the way up through high school. That matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that shit matters.
That's with anything, any successful program, soccer, baseball. I think if you keep a unit together,
it's gonna keep getting better and better together.
Yeah, like, it mattered, bro. And that was the only time that's why I had to go to other schools to experience rivalries. We
had like no rival.
We just didn't have it.
No, I mean,
I guess East was supposed to be our rival for one time, but Gaston. But it wasn't nothing like that. I don't, cause Ashbrook.
I was about to say Ashbrook
always talk shit to us and whooped us. What's that one time Dante said them niggas kept they kept the score to the basketball game against us.
They scored 100
for a
points.
Whole year. They scored 100 points on us.
It was like 100 football. No, basketball. It was 100 to like 20.
Yeah.
100 to 20.
Bad.
And bad guy.
Yeah.
100 to 20.
Dante them used to get their ass whooped, boy.
What you say? Hold on, you remember that time you said you went and that nigga jumped up in the air and did
I was watching. It was like these niggas didn't have no clue what the hell's going on when they walked out there. You know, you got some niggas that play like, okay, like that nigga be a good street ball player.
Yeah.
This nigga with the refs, he could probably handle like this with the baller. I didn't see none of that shit. I was like, man, who gonna do it? Then I saw they would get pressed so bad. You know when you get frustrated.
Yeah.
The nigga he got the ball and jumped. Like he dribbled.
What you mean he jumped?
Like he didn't make it past half court. He jumped and did a 360 pass. And my first reaction like, oh hell no! What's that? Oh man, that nigga got nervous. They were trapping him.
Ain't know what to do.
And did a 360 pass. He threw it. And everybody said, oh, they didn't know where the ball was going. And Dante, I'm looking at them niggas like, well, this your team. Them niggas used to be happy to score. When they score, they celebrate like hard. Like
I
Like
remember
some little kids that made their first basket.
yeah.
And then the niggas that ran back on offense while they
They had
celebrating.
a streak. They scored 0. Like it was a streak of 0 point. Like these niggas couldn't.
Our teams was so bad, like bro.
Wait a minute, but
I remember when we played against
This is
Terry
the boys
Wisnett.
This ain't the girls. This is
Yeah,
the boys.
we played against Terry
Boys. The
Wisnett.
girls did better.
Yeah, the
That
girls
was-
did better.
Hot damn, they should have had the girls playing them boys there. The boys just playing
That-
themselves.
No,
That
but
shit
listen,
was
man,
unreal.
we played against Terry Wisner and your cousin Trevor. Trevor stopped that nigga from getting a dunk. They booed his ass off the court. And this our own home court, nigga.
Goddamn.
Like, what the hell?
I got booed because I stopped it. Fuck y'all. I quit. Take this shit off.
What happened?
I ain't playing no more.
What happened?
Right? Be mad as hell.
When you gonna fuck y'all like fuck,
Yeah,
don't even talk to me in
fuck
school
y'all,
no more.
motherfucker.
You see me, don't say shit.
Don't say
Then our other
shit.
cousin Bud,
man.
he used to come off the bench.
He thought he was Curry.
They let that nigga jack. They didn't let him jack.
Yeah, he
They
was
said
just
that
doing
nigga was
it.
jack.
So as soon as that ball left his hand, the next player walking up. Like, yo, he about to sit his ass down real quick. The coach call a personal timeout.
Damn.
Hey,
Make the
man,
whole team come over there to talk to him. Sit your ass down.
Damn.
I don't get into politics much, but I was looking on Twitter, and they was talking about at the Republican thing. One of them came up and said he want to not abolish, but in like school boards or whatever, where you could just decide where your kid go and they ain't gonna hurt you. And I was thinking, I was like, boy, that'll fuck up some damn high school sports, man. Because that's what keeps high school sports the way it is now.
It won't fuck up the sport. It fuck up the counties.
Yeah.
The money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to say, because it's really about the money
about
at the
the
end of the
money.
day.
Yeah. 'cause-
That's why they don't want so many good people on one team. Got to trick the system.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I was gonna ask y'all. Do y'all think it'll fuck up some shit? Like to just say if Marcus now, because first of all, let's be honest, his team, they had a lot of people that's supposed to be going to East, but ended up in Lincoln because they tricked the system or whatever. But if you don't even gotta worry about tricking the system, do you know how
saying,
many
yo,
niggas would have been in Lincoln?
It's caught now. Like you got a son that's good, you set them up for success. Say you quarterback, he good. You got every nice receiver in the county on your team. So better not drop the ball.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like a plus or a minus.
it'll never happen.
Yeah.
Because,
Money.
I mean, and it all sets the balance. Like, imagine if, like, you really had that many good people in all the areas. Like, East gonna be balanced, West gonna be balanced. I mean, it ain't gonna be no real front runners. I mean, it's gonna really come down to kind of coaching and all that. But if you got steady winners, hell, everybody gonna be getting money. Everybody gonna get to up their facilities and their fields, and it's just gonna keep on going. So it's like, and I don't see that happening, because then that recruiting shit start coming in, and they might want to just come to this one school.
I mean,
Do y'all think like the charter schools could ever put a dent?
Yeah.
Because I feel like they allow you, like, you can sing harmony, whatever charter school you want to, but if one charter school gets so powerful, right, when they start winning, like,
they are.
yeah, true.
You got Oak Hill Academy.
Well, do
You
you
got Montreal. What's it? Montreal. What's that?
Montreal.
Montreal.
That's up in the
Like
balance.
all them are private schools. You can't just go.
yeah, but it's,
Accept it.
yeah, but
I wonder how that shit work in places like Texas, because you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like they
but in
got.
Texas, it ain't
my
public
cousin-
schools run shit.
My cousin.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
at. That's what I'm wondering, like, how they really regulate all that shit, because you know, like, damn near Every school
they
is
deep.
big as hell. Like if you got a small school, you just don't give a fuck about sports.
I was talking to my cousin. He stayed up there in Texas, and where he stayed at is a high school right in front of him. And I was talking to him. I was like, brother, I was like, man, I was like, so how is the sports? Because he know Cade, what's his name?
Cade Cunningham.
Like he know him, work with his dad or whatnot. So like he know him personally. He's like, man, he said, you see Cade Cunningham? He said, yeah, he was a beast, but you know how back down towards Lincoln and stuff to see a dude 6'6" is amazing. He said, you see, you got 7 footers.
All the time.
It's like a pool. He said, it's a pool. And he said, in football, he said, you got Mexicans that can run the ball. You got white people. He said, so many people down there. But he said, all them schools are mega schools.
Yeah.
They mega schools. And
Should be looking like college campuses.
They put a lot of effort into the
And that's
players.
kind of like when old boy from y'all went to Georgia, Lil John. You remember? He went to Lil John. He left y'all. His daddy took him. Y'all school took him down there to damn Georgia.
He went to Camp Newton School.
Yep. He did pretty good, but he didn't do what he did here. But he did pretty good. Didn't he end up going to Central Florida? Or
FMU.
yeah, he went.
He should have known better. He was too stupid.
Shut up.
That was
I
stupid.
mean, that's something to be said though. When you take them, you trying to
That was a bad
level
decision.
the competition.
That's a bad
You trying to
decision.
put them in higher competition.
That's
though.
a bad decision. That's where you put your faith in your parents' hand, and they gave you a bad decision.
So do you? All right, y'all got kids, Ron. Would you want to put them here in Lincoln, running things, but you got this school over here, and you an Independence want them or whatever, Mallet Creek
Was it football, basketball?
football. It's Mallet Creek. You know he in the like right now he a big fish in a small pond, but would you want to take him out of that small pond?
Nope.
Put him in a bigger pond.
You would.
Nope.
I mean, give them bigger eyes. Because what they look at is you get more exposure. You get higher competition. Because, Mallet Creek played niggas from Georgia, Ohio, wherever.
I mean, it's you. That's what.
What would you do?
No, I'm saying it wouldn't be up to me. That'll be up to you. You do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you got to play the sport, not me. Shit, I'm just here to support your ass. But at the end of the day, I ain't got shit to do with it. Because I'm saying, if I move you to that and then you bomb and tank, hot damn, I done wasted a whole bunch of money to send you here.
You damn right.
Now they go, you here, but now you ain't getting all this recognition because damn, over here you was the man. You come over here, you ain't shit. Them little, you get them in your head or whatever. Now you start fucking up and doing stupid shit. So I'm like, either way it go, it ain't up to me. It's up to you. That's what you want to do. Okay, I'm behind you. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You leave here, you the man. You go over there, you ain't shit. Then there you go. Don't think we're gonna go back over here because they might not. They might not want you to play now.
Yeah.
You done.
You don't ruin. You burnt the bridge. You burnt the bridge.
Just what the Jonathan Taylor do, what he said about he wanted to be traded because he ain't getting the money. I get it, but at the same time, just keep that behind closed doors. I'm saying, but it really pissed him off when Jim Irsay said what he said. But hell, I get that too. It ain't promise you're gonna be a great running back forever. So why I'm gonna give you all this money? But at the same time, that man done led the league in rushing in 3 years. The last 3 years.
I was about to say they done got rid of a damn good ass running back before back in the day.
Yeah,
and
Adrian
damn,
James.
Hell yeah, and was Marshall Faulk?
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall
Yeah,
Faulk.
Marshall
They
Faulk.
let him go to that St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Hell, damn, they even, you remember when they let go, what's his name? Damn. Wasn't a running back, but he was one of the wide receivers. I'm saying, like, they just let people go.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a
business,
It's a
but-
business, but I think you got to understand when you go to bigger ponds, just like Marcus always get the story about when CJ went. He left a smaller pond, which is on a bigger scale. You leave high school, go to college. You gonna see some shit you ain't never seen before. It just
That's how it is.
so how you gonna deal with that? So
It'll make you or break you. Either
That's
you
it.
gonna crumble or you gonna get better. It's one thing that's if
so would you tell your son to do it?
it's cordon on like me. I had to see first of all, is you worth for shit? Like, is you good? You know, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I see shit out there, I'd be like, okay, you didn't run him over, but I don't know. Like, it's just certain things I look at, like, yeah, you ain't ready. We gonna keep right here, let you get stronger, and let you go to Appalachian State. That's just where you go.
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Do you want though?
Hey, you can go to Gaston College now because they got a football team.
Yeah, they do now.
Now, if I see he look like he go to Gaston, then I definitely ain't there. Definitely ain't taking it nowhere. Like, hey, if you doing good right here, where we gonna stay? You know? Don't even
I said he might be good, and then he can transfer to another college.
Yeah, no, if he good, and I see, hell no.
So,
No, I wouldn't mind feeling any of y'all niggas getting a letter from Gaston College, man. I don't know. That's the only thing you got.
Stop, man. That's my alma
Well, what about
mater,
UNC
bro.
Charlotte then? You know, they had got their football team 2 years ago now.
Yeah, but you know they
ain't
coach
never-
under fire right now. Shit, that nigga been talking shit.
You know?
He been talking shit. I've been listening to this stuff. I mean, but I don't think kids take that into consideration, but it's true. Cause I mean, if I'm somewhere and I'm rocking, well, I get it. You can say I want better competition, but if just for instance, Lincoln has a pipeline, ACC, they have one.
Only way I would do that, I'm sorry. I mean, only way I'd do something like that if like my son was in basketball and he was like, they was like, okay, he just killing everybody. He like 6'8", and he out there killing. Yeah, because now I'm gonna switch it up because the more competition you play, like now it's a bigger decision.
Yeah.
NBA or college, you know what I'm saying? So you already know you can go deep.
True.
Like once you get to like a certain stage, I'm like, okay, it's trying
But see,
to
it's
up him
different
up.
for basketball though, cause you know with basketball, it do matter what school you in. Like it matters a lot. Cause we was talking about it at the barbershop and I ain't never think about it. Cause it was me, John, Tyrone, Rendleman. We was all in there talking. It was like, I'm like, damn, nigga, it's not that many people that's gonna make it to the NBA. Like, if you just sit there and think about all these teams, all these players, it's like a 1% chance you even gonna just touch the damn court. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so it matters. Like that matters. Because in basketball, if your school ain't connected to the right AAU and that AAU ain't connected to the right colleges or high school, shoot, all that matters. Football is different. It's more positions. I've seen football players make it from HBCUs, smaller schools, and all. Basketball, I ain't seen that shit
I mean,
ever.
Damon Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard, CJ, McCullough.
I mean, it's
It's
small.
some.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying,
a lot.
Kawhi was San Diego State wasn't as big until after Kawhi left.
Yeah, but it's I don't know, man. Like, you do play a dangerous game when you do that with your kids, though. Like, well,
Messing with
son.
their fate, like messing with their just.
It'll fuck
Everything.
their head up too. Tell the
Everything,
truth, because
yeah.
if you go from one school where you the nigga, then you go to this other one, and they just like,
No,
nigga, your country ass, you ain't doing shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a gift that like you might need that humble.
Yeah.
Like to be humble like that. Then you won't be up there stealing computers and stealing crab legs.
So
Don't you do that?
y'all was talking about that earlier. What's that show y'all was talking about?
Swamp Kings, good documentary. I am a Urban Meyer fan, even though I know y'all he ain't the best human being, but he
Damn.
he done fucked up sometimes, you know. But Urban, that nigga though, if y'all think about it, he won in Utah, he won in Florida, he won in Ohio State. Very like
I'm trying to figure out
outstanding.
how many times in life I've said somebody wasn't a good human being, but they was the shit. I can't recall a time that I've ever
Okay,
said
I
that.
take that back, Urban. I just don't know how to explain it because, you know, people be like, man, nigga, you like Urban, my nigga. You know, I'm like, I do. But, like, because that.
You like
that,
the coach, that's it. You don't like the person.
Yeah, I love, man. I watched that documentary, y'all. This nigga, made competition everywhere, nigga. Like he was breeding a whole team of Kobe's. Like, nigga, well, I don't care. I want y'all to hate each other. I want y'all to compete, nigga. Yeah. Every time y'all step out there, compete. That nigga said he separated his great players and his players that ain't shit. If you're a player that ain't shit, become great then. That's what he said. He had midnight practices. Like, we know all the bad things that come with him because every program he done went to.
Not us.
Yes, he did get in trouble with y'all.
The fuck? They didn't erase that shit.
Yeah,
they did not erase that shit.
But it's like every program he done went to is questions. But that was I think it's just the competition thing and the players he recruited. Like, I mean,
he probably paid off Brandon Spikes too. Now you think about it.
What?
Ain't no way. See, back in the day, USC. And you picked Florida?
Well, no. Now, you forgetting that was off the heels of Steve Spurrier. And Spurrier was that nigga in Florida. But
he damn sure was.
Yeah, him and Bobby Battle had fights every year. Them jokers go at. So he was coming off the heels of that. Brandon, I mean, look, even Brandon Spikes in there, he didn't start. He didn't start when he got there. And he said he was like, I want to play. I think something happened where Siler got hurt.
Towards the Niska.
Yep. And then here comes Spikes in. Spikes show out. Like, that team, bro. Only thing I hated about the documentary though is how they did Chris Leak. I hated that shit.
What you mean?
Cause, man, I get it. It's Tebow. Tebow is Tebow. I don't care. That's one of my favorite college football players of all time. Tebow was Tebow.
Yeah.
But they treated Chris Lee like it was all his fault that it was so tough. No, I mean, if we know anything about Urban Meyer, Marcus said it earlier, that nigga won't run. He wants you to be a quarterback that's mobile. Cause he the one who blew up the spread like it is, that spread offense. Mm-hmm. And Chris ain't that. We grew up watching Chris. Chris is a drop back. I'm gonna throw that prettiest ball you ever seen in your life.
Pretty as shit too.
Pretty, just pretty. I ain't running.
Them damn Friday night lights be shining on that motherfucker spiral. Like, God damn.
Pretty as hell. Throwing it to Hakeem Nicks and all them niggas.
Yeah.
Massaquoi. Mm-hmm. Like,
So don't y'all think, like, Hakeem and Massaquoi made him good, though?
No, because
they made each other good.
Yeah.
Damn, he had to throw the ball for them to get it, but they had to go get that.
But see what people, Marcus, go look up his stats at Florida. It's not bad.
That's like a 6'3", 6'2" wide receiver, and he got another 6'3", 6'2".
Okay, I give you that.
And then you playing against 16,
but
15.
Marcus,
you know
he started as a freshman in the SEC and was good. He was good. People felt like Cam Newton pointed this out on his like. People failed to realize this nigga. He was good. He won a championship. Mm-hmm. Tebow just came in on goal line plays, and that's what Tebow did. Yeah. But he was good.
That's
like
it.
It's just you can't beat like the legend of Tebow is the legend of Tebow. You can't beat that. Like, because they said in a documentary, they was like at one point in time, as soon as they take Tebow out, they start booing. Yeah. You booing a nigga that's throwing for over 1,700 yards and ain't got that many interceptions. His touchdown to interception ratio was good. You booing this nigga? And then for a dude that just ran. Okay, now he did run some spectacular shit because he done that. The Tebow was big. He didn't go down.
His was real, man.
He was.
His legacy is washed in the blood of Christ.
Oh man, come on now.
I mean,
Come on.
It is. Is it not?
No,
If Tebow is synonymous with
man.
Christianity.
Listen, man.
And he was if you watch Marcus, you watch.
You don't talk about Tebow without talking about him
Tebow
praying.
was different.
He was
man.
right.
He was, but you don't. Nobody
He was
has
better
ever
than
talked.
Chris. Oh my God!
throwing the ball.
Shit,
He
me, that
was
motherfucker.
better than
As a
Chris.
football player, yes. As an overall football player, he was better. But as a quarterback, that throwing that thing,
He was better
he
than
wasn't
Chris
better
in
at throwing it.
college.
He wasn't better at throwing it.
No, definitely.
He was not.
I don't know.
Marcus, he was not.
A consistent fucking passing
drop back and
quarterback.
pass that thing, he
And
was
he
not.
was a left-handed thrower too.
Who?
Why couldn't he do that in the NFL? Did that man
Nah,
fucking
we got there. That was his peak.
Yeah, that's what I said to Barton. I said sometimes you gotta
said in college.
You gotta know where your
Yeah.
peak is. Just like we look at, I always say Tim Tebow and Tyler Hansborough is the same nigga.
Damn.
They got this is their peak.
what
Y'all know it's true.
That's what their legacy was supposed to be, right there.
That's
That was it.
That's why it was so spectacular.
Yep. Yeah, but there ain't no wrong with
Chris
that.
Lee
Just
didn't
know
do
your.
a damn thing either, though.
No, he
Didn't
did.
nobody want his ass at the 2 months ago?
You know that? You know that?
And
man.
they said because he left. And that's another thing. They try to paint. They try to paint it like he just gave up on them and left. No, nigga. If I'm out there and y'all booing me and I ain't then I'm leaving, nigga. What I'm gonna do?
That's what the fuck Roger said about the basketball. Yeah, y'all motherfucker gonna boo me for this shit.
I'm
Fuck
out.
y'all.
I'm out.
We got 4 players now. I don't give a fuck. I'm out.
Put the
I
coach
want
in.
y'all a champ. I'm standing up here beside the president of the United States. And all y'all want to talk about Tebow. I know the nigga Siler, he said the first time he understood the Tebow mania was when he took this nigga to a damn party on campus. Because Tebow didn't like the party, but he went out with him one time. He said, them niggas referred to me as the nigga with Tebow. He said, I am who I am.
Yeah.
He is a freshman. They talking about him like he the man.
Because he was. Yeah.
Man.
He was.
He
I
was.
think Chris ran it. Chris ran into a bus out, and I think God Cam left because I don't think he could have. He couldn't have been the Cam Newton that Cam Newton was if he would have stayed.
Got, 1 year?
1 year. Well, in 1 year in Auburn, he did fuck some shit up. He did. He went in. He was bad.
But think if he had stayed though, how they lift weights there, and then picture him, he lift weights like Florida style. Man, that nigga look like that.
Yeah.
Probably a tight end.
Yeah, but I think Tebow's legend was just too big. But it's a good doc. Man, you see them niggas that now the only thing they get mad at is because they didn't get into a lot of the bad side of Urban Meyer, which is it's a lot. I mean, you remember you got Aaron Hernandez there,
Yeah.
doing what Aaron Hernandez do.
Yeah.
They talked about the bar fight that Tebow and them was in. You had Percy Harvin, who I think one time he assaulted a coach. And then you had, and I didn't know Marcus had to school me on the Pouncey twins. I forgot about their stuff. Don't forget the stuff he did to get some of them players. I mean, I just, that's the only downside to the doc. They felt like it was a little fluff piece, and it might have been. Shoot,
I mean, every documentary can't be tell all. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta have the uplifting joints that show the good side, like, and then you show the deep down real deal truth. And that shit ugly as fuck. Like you said, it's a whole lot of dark days down there.
It is.
Gainesville.
It was. Them niggas was crazy. I was like, but you know what? That's what's crazy. Because I know you're a Florida team fan.
Yeah.
Why all y'all damn teams be enshrouded in mystery and crazy shit? Because y'all done had some crazy shit too now.
Yeah, it ain't been as wild as some niggas though.
Not as bad as Miami and
Miami and Florida, them two niggas right there, boy. God damn. Shit. Now we up here on the upper side, you know what I'm saying, away from that. I guess. Guess that Cuban side of the state or whatever. I don't even know.
That cocaine money.
Yeah. God damn, them niggas at the bottom, boy.
Yeah,
Them Bush Davis days were fucked up down there. At the
Florida
bottom.
team done ass, but it does. Cause you know college football starting up. I wonder if they ever. I want to see them do one on Dion after all is said and done. Coach Prime. They need to do a doc. They gonna have
I feel like
to.
that nigga should have been had a doc already.
Shit.
He could have had two separate docs already, just on his motherfucking college career, and then his.
They done did 30 for 30 on when he was with y'all and when he played baseball.
I think I
and,
did see that.
Yeah, but I want to see the coaching side cause I just read something today. Them niggas said he got 53 transfers. I said it's the most transfers to one school they ever seen. He got 53.
How many did he lose?
Shit, I don't know.
Team.
Yeah.
Because a lot of motherfuckers left
Most
too.
of the starters.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of folks left.
Most of the starters left. Besides, I think a tight end, so a white dude.
But the way that damn transfer portal be working nowadays, it don't even
But he
fucking
in at the
matter.
right
It
time,
don't.
man.
He
He
did.
can't. Cause he couldn't have did this back in I don't think back in the day. Cause you know them NIA deals. Now that they know that he gonna bring sponsorship.
Yeah, because you already see he done
Nike.
bought Michael Irvin there, and then that's
Yeah,
what
it's gonna be-
I'm like. They done boot. You see the shoe, the Dion, the cleats. Whew. Yeah, he got them. Nike gave him the Prime cleat. You remember the?
His joint, like them old school shit?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
The ones we brought out of San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. They nice.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
saw them one time
Yeah.
on a Shelby nigga.
Yeah.
Dope.
Damn.
I didn't know
Fucking
what they
man.
were.
He
Yeah.
was saying.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like he gon'
Yeah, that's
but
what's up. Shit.
one thing we was getting into that started all this.
$300.
Yeah, they high.
That's what we were.
$300 for some cleats. They high.
Me, that's all right.
But one thing cause Marcus believe that he eventually, the upper echelon of the FBCS, the FCB. Well, I don't know how to say that shit, but the not bowl, but the college playoff scheme.
Yeah,
Because
it's the CFP now.
Yeah, CFP. Because it's usually what you got: Alabama, Ohio State, LSU, Georgia.
Yeah.
Them four is always up there. Out of them, do you see Dion ever building a program to take one of them down, and which program would it be?
Shit, what he wants. You got things. It's like Alabama. If you keep getting all the number ones, sooner or later you gonna be Alabama.
Yeah.
You got, and then what makes it, they have to stay there a certain amount of time, so they gonna get better. If they about who they say they are, they gonna get better. He gonna
Which
get top
team?
recruit.
Which team out of the top four you see a fall out first?
He ain't beating us yet. But everybody else can
He
get
didn't
it.
say about yet. He said, who would you see
I
most
can't say
likely?
he'll beat us.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't say that. But he gonna get some competition. He gonna be there.
I'd say LSU.
Everybody
I
down
might say
below.
LSU out of that. I don't know because I'm not gonna say Alabama because Alabama. As long as Nick Saban there, I look at Nick Saban like Coach K. As long as that nigga there,
I feel like Alabama just vulnerable.
They just-
I feel like they the ones that
You think so?
especially recently. Like if this was Alabama, if you asked me this 5 to 8 years ago, I probably wouldn't say Alabama. Right about now, I'd definitely say Alabama.
you think so?
Yeah. Right, just like I said, just like right now.
Over
I
LSU.
think because of the beef, that'd be a good one.
Who?
That would be
Yeah,
good.
that's what I was gonna say. Now, if he get a chance to play them and he wins, oh God.
Ooh,
Y'all ain't
that's
never
gonna be
seen
some
Dion
shit.
like you seen Dion, boy.
That nigga might come out with a Jerry Curl and a gold chain on.
He might start high step.
Shit, hell yeah, with one
He
foot.
go high step, hop with one, like
With
Chris
one
said, one
foot.
foot.
1 foot. Nigga
Well,
gonna
he
be
might get his son
ready.
to do it. Hey, go out there and do the prime time.
I'm telling you.
Damn.
You might be right. All right, because I think of LSU. LSU done been so consistent with just bringing in. They ain't been like Ohio State and Alabama where they always is there.
But they always make noise.
They're always.
They scaring motherfuckers. Motherfuckers is looking like this. Like, hey, they back there. We know they back there.
No slouches.
Yeah.
Cause you see, I think what's name fell off.
Oregon.
Clemson ain't up there no more.
No.
Sorry, Dabo. Dabo, you had your time, boy, and I liked you a little bit, but you little country self, she ain't got it.
Yeah.
I think this done.
Yeah. Florida.
You think they can make it back?
College football so tricky, man.
Florida's-
You don't know who the fuck on the bench.
They ain't getting the quarterbacks like they would.
Like it be like what I like about college football, it's unpredictable.
No, it ain't. Y'all always there.
That's that performance.
Alabama always.
You got a dark horse. I don't know who on his bench. Cause Clemson done been there before. I don't know who the fuck. He might pull a fucking red shirted 200 billion pick and he show out.
Well, you know they had what's the black dude? He was all right. He couldn't live up to the legend. That
And
white
that's
boy was
what
a
it be a
legend.
lot of times too. They be damn trying to live up to this damn legend and shit.
Yeah.
Of other
That
the past.
Damn, what's his name? Trevor Lawrence.
It's all good though.
But I don't know. I think Clemson fell off a little bit.
They have. It's all right.
You know, they talked about Carolina joining SEC.
They was talking about a whole lot of people getting switched up in this
I don't
big
want all
ass.
this to happen.
They talking about that big ass
I know.
merger and all this shit with the
Because
conferences coming together.
it's going to mess up our rivalry with Duke. Because I'm pretty sure they'll keep it going, but it ain't going to be the same. We ain't in the same conference.
Yeah,
I don't know. Ever since I done heard that, I've been kind of like, man, I'm scared of shit. Because, right, it's all about money. These people don't care about that shit no more. It's all about money. These conferences is getting wonky.
I'm saying they talking about Stanford wanting to join the ACC. I'm like,
They said they on their way. Stanford and somebody else. They said because Pac-12 is blowing up because you don't. Pac-12, I guess Pac-12 ain't carrying like they used to.
Damn, well, I remember
that's crazy.
when Stanford beat the dog shit out of us in the bowl game. Goddamn Christian McCaffrey. Shit, I was like, that's some bullshit right there, boy. This motherfucker ain't no joke. They talk about that motherfucker all season. Then I seen that shit live for a whole 4 quarters. I said, God damn, this motherfucker ain't no joke.
Because they say it's inevitable that all what we used to in college football is fitting to change. It's just going to change.
I think it's about like, what, 20, 25, 26, something like that.
Say
We're
it's
about to see
over.
a big ass, like a major change. For real.
Yeah.
Because that's when they talking about all these mergers and shit like possibly happening.
Y'all know, as long as we keep winning, I don't care what it happen, really.
Yeah.
Well, y'all going to stay where y'all
Stay
at.
to the top.
Them niggas ain't
Shit.
shit.
Y'all gonna fall all the way to the bottom.
I hope Michigan beat the dog shit out y'all.
That's what the naysayers say.
Michigan got on my nerve because they got my second favorite coach and he be fucking up. I don't know what's wrong
He got
with him.
suspended for 4 games.
I know.
They gonna rotate the coaches. The defensive coordinator.
I
this
know,
coach, like,
man.
what the fuck?
I like all the coaches I like damn cancerous.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you be on these other motherfuckers.
It's like cancerous. Hell, Mac Brown cancerous too. Shit. But that's my nigga too.
He wasn't as bad. He ain't bad like
He
the rest of
bad
these
them other two.
motherfuckers.
My other two. Yeah, he ain't.
Mac finna do
Well,
something.
Dion up there in my list now. But he ain't cancerous.
Nah.
Can't be. The rules, but back then he probably would have been.
And he was down there with them Florida niggas too. Any fucking way. Shit.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh, man. That shit would be wild.
I'm ready for some college football, man.
Me too. That's really the only thing I really be watching like that.
For
Anyway.
NFL, really.
For real. Yeah, they finna start too, right? This was last week.
Yeah, next
preseason.
Thursday they start.
I'll give y'all this. Y'all protected them today, this last game. Good job, Panthers. Y'all protected that boy. Everybody seeing it in. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of jealous.
What?
Because he do look pretty good.
Bryce Young?
He looked better than I thought he would. Hell, C.J. Stroud even looking good. I think this crop of quarterbacks gonna be good, cuz.
Them top
I think
three?
so.
Is them top 3 really gonna be hitters like that? Them top 3 gonna be hitters?
They look good. Now, this preseason. You don't know how to gauge for preseason, but all of them starting. Richardson starting.
But they talking about he can't
Right.
throw the ball. His percentage is too bad.
Look, Richardson.
Yeah, he gonna be a
Running quarterback.
for the time being.
I like
Oh yeah, I give him that. He bad though.
That's who I would
Get
get.
it.
They say CJ is improving. And they love him.
But CJ like NFL ready, though.
Huh?
CJ NFL ready.
Hold on, cuz you didn't even like the nigga.
So don't, but he NFL ready. He got the measurements.
He got the body.
He got the measurements.
He do.
man. But I don't know about Bryce, man.
What you mean? You don't think he's a smart quarterback?
Yeah, but I don't know. I
Man.
don't know. I don't know how to look for him. I'm sorry. I don't. It's just all right. You coming from Alabama where you got the strongest line in the damn country.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you ain't nothing being in your face. So he got to look forward. Like they ain't got the strongest line. People gonna be in his face.
Yeah, I give you
Them
that.
were free throws. Like when he was in daggone Alabama, them were like
It was layup.
he had enough time to sit there,
No, I give you that.
run, juke, whatever. I mean, he
He got to make decisions real
now,
fast
it's quicker now. It's quicker and it's already NFL.
Yeah.
And he only what
He's
5'9", 5'10".
and they got like one of the tallest lines in the league. But
Cause look at the motherfuckers we've been having a damn block for
yeah.
in the last few
But I
decades.
think he good. Like one thing I done seen in him, that nigga don't play hero ball. If he ain't got it, out of bounds.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
I ain't got time.
That's
It
the
is
most
what it
important
is.
decision that you
They
can
was-
make.
yeah, they
when
was
you
like-
don't know what's really going on. Like Mark said, if you ain't used to this pressure in your face and all this shit going on, the best decision you can make, get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Throw it out.
Save your body. They gonna hit him.
Cause everybody
Yeah,
saying
fuck that
they remind him of Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
the
the
Breeze
nigga-
was short, and he
and
had
he
one of
just-
the tallest lines.
And when Breeze ain't had nothing to throw to, out of bounds. It is what it is. Live to see another day. Cause at the end of the day, Panthers they got the rookie receiver. What's his name? Mingo. Mingo, DJ Chark Jr. and Thielen. He got some weapon, but it ain't. You know, he ain't got no burners to throw to. So it's like I think
They
he's gonna
gave
be
him
all
a
right. I
help.
think they're gonna have to help him though.
Yeah.
Cause he is little. He little.
But then did y'all have a goose egg
Who?
in the preseason? Y'all didn't score no points one game, did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did. The Jets blew us the fuck out.
Jets.
28-0.
Jets the one.
Falcons?
Falcons got blew out last night.
Yeah.
You got blew out too?
Yeah, we got beat by
Yeah.
the Jets.
They got beat
28-0.
by the Jets.
God
You remember
damn.
the Jets the one that made their offensive line have a meeting in preseason. They had a meeting in preseason to come
Yeah.
to Jesus in preseason. Yes.
Damn, he didn't know who he was
They
gonna
got- They
pick.
got thrashed last night.
I didn't know that.
The other night by the Steelers. Yeah. Steelers thrashed them.
Just look good this year.
Steelers do look good. We ain't look. This is what I tell people about us.
Y'all rebuilding?
We got a bad running back. That's all I can tell you. They
Man,
say
we
he
don't
gonna
know that
he
much,
gonna,
but they'll
yes,
be
he
good.
don't been going out. He play slot.
I saw
he
one
gonna end
long
up
run.
like McCaffrey, man. Don't do my boy. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Now
Poor
we ain't
thing.
got no quarterback, but he gonna get all the love he can get. I ain't sold on the quarterback we got. I just
Who is
ain't.
y'all quarterback?
Desmond. Is it Ryler? Yeah, Desmond Ryler from Cincinnati. Remember
Oh
Cincinnati
man, he
quarterback?
like a 67.
Yeah, he ain't good. I ain't never seen him good.
I talked about that last year. Oh, I ain't looked at him this year.
Well, you know they got us winning the NFC South. So
How in the hell they got y'all doing that?
and they did the
With the Saints?
you know how Madden always do the thing. They did that and we won Super Bowl.
Oh shit!
The
no,
Super Bowl.
For real.
The
Madden
Super Bowl.
broke
Super
his
real.
I
hand.
don't know how he did
Go
that.
look it up.
Did they
It's on there.
have the same people that y'all got on the team?
Yeah.
'Cause got that boy
I don't
wrong.
know. Trust me. I think it's all gas. They gassing us because
Yeah, they
I
sure
don't
shit
see
did,
it.
'cause
I
they full
know
of
my
shit.
team. We young. We don't really know how
What
to
was
do
y'all
shit. Not a damn thing. Hell, our quarterback quit on us before the end of the season.
God damn.
He didn't even come back. Nigga just
Leave
walked
Marcus
out.
Mariota alone, cause they got
Fuck
y'all
him,
didn't
man.
be
got
Fuck that nigga.
We gonna put him behind. He chilling behind Hurts.
Well, keep him. I
So-
don't give a damn.
What's your division winners for the NFC? Marcus, you go first.
Yeah.
Oh man, why me? Let me think.
Well, I go first because I ain't got no young man in the game because we gonna suck. I got the Eagles for the East.
Yeah.
Shit.
I got
Vikings is the what's that?
North.
North.
Who all in there?
South. Shit. I
Where's
don't even
Cincinnati
fucking-
at?
That's
That's
AFC.
South. I got Damn, I don't.
Go ahead and say Tampa Bay.
Yeah, no. Hell no. I'm gonna go Tampa Bay because for some reason when y'all let go of people, they show out that 1 year after.
He didn't show out with his ass with the fucking
We didn't let
Rams.
go of him.
Yeah, you did. Y'all
I mean,
gave
we
up
did,
on
but he
Bay.
went to another team in between. So
He went straight-
that
he went to the
negated that
Rams. He went
shit.
to the Rams.
That negated that shit.
I'll say Tampa. And then who the West? Who in the West?
Seattle, San Francisco.
San Francisco. And then it's going for the NFC Championship game is the Eagles and San Francisco. I don't see nobody
Okay.
touching them two in the NFC.
Cincinnati.
That's AFC.
Nigga,
That
that's
AFC we doing
You stuck on
NFC
Cincinnati.
for.
You stuck on Cincinnati.
Okay.
Yo,
Pretty much everybody that you just said did because the only ones to toss up. I don't know if Tampa gonna do it.
You know, see the NFC South wide open.
That's
I
a
don't.
toss up. Everybody else.
Cause we all suck. I think that's gonna be that year. What's that 1 year where we had like 7 and 9 make it to the playoffs?
Us 7, 8, and 1.
So that was a toss up right there.
7, 8, and 1. But that was the second year in a row because the year before that, Seattle went to the playoffs 7 and 9.
wins. Yeah. That's what we do, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, y'all some ride or dies though.
I don't care shit. As long as we make it, as long as I got a play I can root for on my team, I don't give a damn. Just do something. Just do something.
What about you, cuz?
What about you?
Well, the South, I'm not gonna be biased. I think the Saints might be able to do something since fuck Tampa Bay, 'cause damn they garbage. We just look like shit, and the Falcons. Well, I feel bad for y'all. I'm saying with the North, it'd be kind of a mix up for me, 'cause like I said, the Vikings, but then damn you gotta think.
Chicago.
Yeah, 'cause now they talking about buddy damn the quarterback.
Oh, Fields.
Fields.
Oh yeah, that's who I always
and then
wanted.
with DJ Moore there now, and they brought somebody else in,
Yeah.
another wide receiver, whatever. So I'm saying that'll be in between. Whoever win that matchup between them two, that's who I would necessarily say will win it. I think. Now, hell, I'm gonna say they're going in the East. I'm saying the damn sure ain't gonna be no Cowgirls, so I had to go with the Eagles on that one. And then the West, that'll be kind of. I'm gonna say I would say between Seattle and damn the 49ers myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Saints in the South. I'm gonna go with Chicago in the North. San Francisco in the West.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is weird.
Oh damn! I could have changed that. That'll be a good one though.
Cause I mean the Eagles is the team to beat. But the Giants is due for one.
You just like being contrarian.
No, really. I mean, you think about it. The Giants have won a Super Bowl in each of the last 4 decades.
Yeah.
They due for one.
Say the decade.
I mean,
Good try.
it's about that time.
Good try.
It's about that
Good
time.
try.
You know,
And they been real fucking quiet. That kind of shit make me nervous. I'm like, man, what the fuck these niggas is really plotting
They
on
just
over here?
disciplined because they know shut up.
Oh,
They disciplined.
you know, we
Say so.
sleeping on what's
They
his
went too
name.
disciplined damn the Cole up that ass.
Who?
They
gonna say
saying Detroit.
What?
People are saying Detroit is about it. Like they really good.
Might be one of them teams that sneak up on you, you know?
Well, it might be the Giants.
All right.
Might have a comeback kid or
I would say
something.
the Commanders, your team. other team.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because Sam Howell's getting
I
that
ain't gonna
start
lie,
at
y'all
North Carolina by.
Y'all conference is a little stacked this year, my man.
No, it's not. I mean,
they either all gonna be good or they all gonna be trash.
it's gonna be us number one, then second, third. That's gonna be skeptical. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Just saying,
I hear you.
All right.
We loaded, man. We done had the best draft almost in goddamn NFL history, bro.
Y'all still got beat Southern night.
That's preseason, man.
Well, who we got?
That's practice.
Oh, okay.
AFC hard for me because I don't know all the conferences. I don't know everybody. I don't think I know the teams I think gonna be there at the end in the AFC.
Oh,
And that's damn.
say the Jets.
I don't know. That's my dark
Jets
horse.
finna be there.
I know the
Them
Chiefs,
niggas looking raw.
the Bills, Cincinnati.
And us.
Miami. You got Miami.
Yeah, I got to see what Tua do. I get Tua the nod and the Jets. Them all the ones I can see beat. I don't know that conferences like
Wait,
that.
what'd you just say? Who'd you just say? The Jet? No.
Because some of them in the same conference. I
Nah,
know.
you just said Buffalo, Cincinnati, Kansas.
Miami and the Jets.
Oh, you missed the whole conference though.
I know.
You
That's
missed
why.
the South. So you got
Who in the South?
Jacksonville.
Houston, Tennessee,
Yep.
Maybe.
and Indianapolis.
Tennessee.
We're picking the Colts.
You picking Coke? Picking Tennessee.
I'm going with Jacksonville on that.
Jacks.
I'm going with Jacksonville on that.
Good God.
I think the Colts gonna have the rookie of the year.
They might. I can see that. Colts is gonna surprise the motherfuckers. But they getting rid of their running back.
Who y'all think
better
will be in the
be
AFC Championship?
I'm kind of tired of seeing Kansas City in it. Even though I ain't really got nothing against Kansas City for real, but I'm tired of hearing about them being in it. Because they ain't like, goddamn.
I know somebody at the barbershop said they was like, Kansas City ain't gonna make it.
I want to see Buffalo go. Goddamn.
Man, I got a theory behind that, man. I'm telling y'all, Josh Allen, he play hero ball. And hero ball fucks you up in the end because you think you can do everything. I believe there ain't the past Josh Allen don't believe he can make it. So he gonna do it.
Mahomes do the same thing.
Nah, but Mahomes played a little bit more smarter. Like he just more accurate. So he's better than Josh. I'm sorry, he just is. But Josh play hero. But Josh remind me of all the black quarterbacks I love. But they give him too much credit because they don't want to give Cam or none of them no credit. And he played just like them niggas. Whatever he think, I can do. I can beat this team by my damn self.
I don't think
I just
Cam
need you to
should be
catch
out
the
the
ball.
league.
You said what?
I don't think he should be out the league.
Nah, he shouldn't.
He
But
better than Mariota. Now we could put him behind.
But-
you know what I'm saying? Mariota.
I think Cam got the Tebow legend. Don't nobody want that shit. Cause he ain't gonna want you gonna have. First of all, I don't want that for Jalen, cause Jalen is Jalen, and he the next great black quarterback. I don't want this nigga Cam to be back. When they gonna let Cam play? What if Cam get to play? Y'all put that nigga in on goal line or some shit, and it's just too much, man. That ain't his fault. Shit, the nigga good. I don't care what nobody say. I always tell people, everybody ain't a pocket passer, but you ain't gonna tell me you can find. I say top 5, just pound for pound, football player better than Cam Newton. The nigga just he's football like nigga.
Yeah.
I can run, I can catch, I can throw. Hell, probably can tackle if he wanted to. Then he hit somebody one time that caught an interception. He popped somebody. Like, he's just a football. Like, some people just football like Tebow. That's a football player.
Yeah. He just couldn't throw the ball well.
He just, he
wasn't no great passer.
Yeah, I don't know. The Bills, that's my problem with them.
I feel you. You gotta redeem them 90s at some point.
You do.
And this is the time to do it. Like, you don't know when it's gonna come back. You gotta lock in and just push through that shit.
But then what make me mad though? It's because they ain't nothing but Panthers 2.0.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
And then that's gonna make y'all look crazy because Damn, that's
But
our
are they Panthers
philosophy.
2.0 or they just the Bills? Because the Panthers is the Bills 2.0. Because when we did the expansion draft, we got all our players for the Bills. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but they took y'all.
That's how we started.
They took y'all coaching philosophy.
Yeah.
They took everything, defense and running game with a quarterback who, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I get it. I mean,
I'm just
know.
saying.
But
I just feel
it's
like
their time to do it. You better
I don't know.
get it done.
You think they better than Cincy?
Who?
The Bills.
Oh no, that's tough.
AFC bad.
That's
Y'all.
tough, man. That's a tough one.
AFC gonna be tough.
That
Yeah.
real tough.
Who would you rather see as the Eagles in the Super Bowl?
I'm sorry. I want the Chiefs again.
I feel you.
I want
feel
them.
you.
We didn't get cheated. We just. I ain't like that loss.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see nobody else but them. That made me feel bad.
Well, y'all, that boy bad. I was telling him at the barbershop, I just can't. He one of them quarterbacks I can't bet again. I learned that from Tom Brady era. I bet against him every damn time because I hated his guts. But shit, he gave me a lot of heartache.
That's what fucked you up right there. You don't never make a bet with your damn emotions. Never do that. You think with your damn pockets. You don't think with your emotions.
First of all, I hate
when you
him.
making bets. That's
Cause my
that's where
quarterback
you lose every
Drew
time.
Bledsoe. I love Drew Bledsoe. That nigga took his spot. I'm mad. Then
Drew
the
Bledsoe
Panthers.
kept fucking up.
I was this close to being a Panthers. This close. Cause Steve Smith, I love that nigga. So I was this close and I was like, shit. We about to have a championship in North Carolina, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this damn white devil did some shit.
No, they
That
fucked
just-
us with that damn kickoff. They go, no.
I don't know. I always said y'all got paid off. I
They
just
did.
don't believe
They
Casey could do that.
No.
Just by it, because he was
I
clutch.
still
He was
believe
that kicker.
They cheated us. They wanted that boy to win that damn shit. God damn, if we wouldn't have never scored that touchdown like that with that time, and we had that much time left, and we still
Would that hurt y'all feelings though, as Panther fans?
Yeah, it hurt
if
my
y'all
feelings.
done been that close and y'all don't never make it back in that fashion again for years to come, y'all be old, then y'all finally win. That would hurt me, cause y'all niggas was there, nigga.
when
Y'all was there.
Yeah, it was right there.
right there. It
I
was
thought
like
they did a two-peat.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, hell no. They shit on us.
They blew it up.
That shit was wild.
That's crazy.
Y'all was there.
We was just out of high school too and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when you just done graduated, it's like it's a whole nother feeling.
I still remember when
Football
y'all
team.
won the playoff game against the Rams that Steve Smith catch.
That shit was big.
I was at Ryan's.
We beat everybody
Cooking
ass
some
in them
damn
playoffs. We
steak.
beat the
We
shit
had
out of
the
y'all.
TV in the break
We beat the shit
room.
out of Dallas.
And I was in there. I watched that shit. He stiff on. I said, "Nigga," I was in there yelling. I said, "Dang, we about to have a Super Bowl in North Carolina." I was like, "Damn, we watched that damn Super Bowl." Shit, that hurt my heart, and I wasn't even a Panthers fan, bro.
That shit was wild, man.
Then the same shit with Cam. Damn, they wanted Peyton Manning to go out of fuck Peyton. I love Peyton Manning as a quarterback.
See?
But fuck him, y'all.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah,
Marcus might
bruh.
he might want his revenge, but I don't think he want to see that man because they want that man to be that man.
Who the quarterback they talk about the most now?
It's between Jalen and damn the
Zaire,
man.
man. Zaire.
The man. That's all you need to know. Don't play.
Zaire.
And don't, this my thing. Don't act like you didn't call him the man. That was your boy.
He like that.
You want to go against that?
I wanted him when he came out. Like,
Well,
yeah,
you want to go
nigga.
against that?
Hell yeah, we got to. Look, man, we got a great defense this year. You about to see some shit,
Don't be LeBron James.
right?
Trust me.
Right.
I'm a LeBron fan. I watched
We
my
gonna
nigga
pull
get
some
his head
85 Bears shit on y'all.
Okay. I heard. I hear you.
gonna be
Because I was an 85 Bears fan.
Y'all gonna do what?
Pull like some 85 Bears on y'all.
I was an 85 Bears fan, but I'm telling
About
you,
to be like it's gonna be epic.
don't do this, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic, man.
Because I'm going to tell you, as a LeBron fan, It's not more excruciating to see your nigga make it every year to go against the same person, and they fuck you up every time, and it just make you feel helpless. Cause y'all do have a great team. No, I ain't even stunting on y'all. That's that man right there. Shit, that nigga bad, man.
I don't know, man.
He got that white boy that's bad.
We got Carter
Kelsey
now.
bad.
We got a 4-3 running linebacker.
Who he gonna stop Kelsey?
What you mean? He run fast. He toe to toe. And he like 6'2".
Like this.
We got some heat, man.
Shit.
This shit got some heat. I ain't gonna lie. This draft was wonderful. If y'all saw it, that shit was.
No, I ain't.
That shit. These niggas
On
can start.
paper.
We had like 2 people that came out that draft that probably could start anywhere.
Yeah, on paper, y'all super team, but that's that man. I'm starting to believe in this nigga's legacy. I'm like, that's
He got a legacy, but
He
we gonna
ain't.
beat him this time.
All right.
We're going to the championship.
I'm starting
They
to
gonna
look.
meet us there.
I'm starting to look at football like I look at basketball. You remember I'll be telling you like, shit, if you bottom feeder, just say bottom feeder, build your team up. Shit, you already know who's gonna be there every year. Fuck it, it's gonna be the Eagles.
Well,
it's
y'all
gonna
got,
be
y'all
them.
got, oh, you think, was it Shador? He coming out this year?
Who?
Sanders? Ain't this his year to come out?
Oh yeah, I'm banking on this quarterback sucking like a mother. I'm sorry, Desmond. I'm sorry, Falcon fan, but I'm just being real.
They saying that guy was
Suck
Caleb
on
Williams, USC. He supposed to be the man. I don't like him.
I take Caleb. I take my nigga from Carolina, Drake May. Or I take Shador. I want Shador because it's the natural progression of life. Boy, we let your daddy do what the fuck he wanted to do.
I don't believe
He came out here with
quarterbacks, though, man.
Well, shit, Sam Howell's starting now. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not saying he's greatest, but the nigga done proved himself to start in the league. And what's the name? We ain't talking about. Okay, it was only one whiff now. He was white and big, bro, and they thought he was gonna be that
Fuck
nigga.
Didn't nobody know the fuck was going on.
Yeah,
People
one
from North
good.
Carolina.
You know,
What's that one boy?
I
that
done
just-
erased him from my head now because remember he went top 3.
Oh, Trubisky.
Trubisky.
Yeah,
Mitchell.
we
He was
are
whack.
only people around here. North Carolina knew what the hell was going on. New York, ooh. Pennsylvania, ooh. They like,
He was whack.
He was whack. But that's
I mean, he
okay.
was decent at Carolina, but
Yeah.
like decent at best. You know what I'm saying?
like
Like,
doing that like that. They ain't saying
Yeah,
he got
Carolina,
off.
he was doing. It was his merit, man. This is why I tell people Cam changed the league.
I
You
really didn't
wanted-
understand why he made it that high.
Because of his body. You wanted a 6'6", 6'7", durable. He can run. He can pass quarterback.
But ever since him,
That's what you wanted.
he was the prototype for Carolina, and
Yeah.
each year after that, it's done got better. Like Sam Howell was him, but better.
Yeah.
Drake May was him, but
Shit,
better.
Drake May gonna be money. And
Hell
that's why
yeah, that motherfucker bad.
I'll take him. I'm betting. I'm sorry, Falcon fan.
Depending on how far we go, he ain't coming out. He might not come out.
I know
this year.
people don't believe in the process in Philly, but I do, damn it.
Yeah,
Just
what
keep
y'all
losing.
doing?
Keep losing, niggas.
Hey,
Get us a quarterback that I can believe
Drake
in,
May
man.
might not come out this year though.
Shit. He crazy if he don't.
He might not.
Oh, well, he better transfer it then.
Well, he ain't got to worry about it. He can get his NIL money.
Yeah, that's true.
Straight. I ain't got to come to the league.
Yeah.
I sit here and chill.
Well, stay.
Because he was in Alabama. He could have been in Alabama.
Yep. He
came in.
chose us. Well, I
That's
take
crazy.
Shador. I take Shador. You give me Shador in Atlanta. Oh man.
That might be it.
He won't make it in Atlanta because his daddy gonna be like, yeah, you boy, I used to be down here now.
Yo would. I'll be like, hey, Shador, go on and get you a Jerry curl and a chain. Your daddy on draft day was sitting up there with about 20 chains on and a Jerry curl up there. Man, let him recreate that scene. Come on.
Maybe your daddy for Halloween. There you
Yep.
go.
Well, be for Halloween and then say you gonna sign with us. I don't even care. Just give me some kind of hope because I quarterback and I don't like that nigga. I'm sorry, man.
Hey, man,
And I might be wrong, y'all. I might be wrong.
y'all just go get Cam then, man. Y'all just go ahead.
I've been wanting him. But I give y'all this. I don't want him now because, man, we need somebody that's gonna carry us for the future. He ain't that now. if y'all would have gave him up when y'all was supposed to, instead of running him into the ground.
Damn, no.
Y'all did run my boy into the ground. Y'all know y'all did.
Was it worse than RG3?
That was a setup.
No.
That was a setup.
That was a setup. You don't go from being that good to that bad that fast.
That was crazy.
Same thing with Vic when he played for y'all. That was a setup. No, I don't care.
No.
I don't know.
Now, hold on.
You don't go from being that good to that
Andy
bad
Reid
that
had
fast.
Vic right, though, now. Because Vic had the best pass, one of the best passing seasons of his whole career.
And then the O-line quit on him.
Oh, yeah, no, they did, but...
That was a setup. That's what I'm talking about. The fucking
I ain't
whole
gonna
O-line
do y'all
quit on
like
that
that,
nigga.
man.
They
Y'all better
quit.
not set my nigga
I
up. I swear to God.
I sit there and watch
I
them
was
games. I
there
was
for
like,
y'all
ain't
too.
no way these niggas just quit on this nigga like that, man.
He said something slick.
Nah, they remembered what had happened
Man, y'all
was,
better not.
and then they just
Cause
they
that
was
nigga,
like, all right,
man,
we
Vic,
let you have your shine for a little bit, boy.
Vic
You
was
done got
bad.
out. and
Vic
did your
was bad. That
thing,
nigga
man.
was
y'all-
slinging that thing.
Y'all think Vic would have had a championship if he went to jail, prison?
Yeah, I think he
Probably
would.
had about 2 of them.
Sure.
Yeah, he was on it. If you
nasty.
think about it,
He was nasty.
only person that was gonna hurt him though was Tampa. Tampa was the only because they figured it out. That started that damn shit. I want to know what coach sat there and thought of that damn defensive shit. Well, let's just have our middle linebacker just spine, just stand back there and just follow the nigga around, shit. But you had to have the right linebacker. Hell, Panthers had one, but then he was on the line. Cause that was Vic 4-2. Mm-hmm. Damn Peppers. You had to have a linebacker, a lineman or a linebacker that can run, who had good speed.
But you know,
And
we
good
had
ball capability.
Dan Morgan too, cause
Nah, he eat Dan Morgan for lunch.
but Dan Morgan hit that ass. Vic will stop running.
Yeah, as soon as he hit him, he gone out the game because that Dan Morgan gave himself a concussion. This is the thing. I hated y'all with Peppers because y'all baited Vic every time. You didn't do nothing but rush that nigga from the side, and then he got this nigga running for his life. I like, but hey, my nigga got some moves on y'all though. Y'all don't want to help him do the Superman thing with that nigga dope.
Shut up.
That shit bad as hell, y'all.
That was some bullshit. That nigga knee was down.
and they was like, hold on. They slowed that shit down. His knees about to touch himself. What the fuck?
Yup.
This nigga got GPS. This nigga knew where the line was.
Niggas built different, man.
They gonna hell shit. That was like. That's where instant replay came in really for him.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I mean,
We would have never seen that play if it wasn't for instant replay because it was just a touchdown. All right, hold on. How you get?
But then they wanted to see that. So that he pretty much made instant replay for football. How in the fuck did you do that? What?
Bruh, dig it. I was happy though when he
You done
went to
folded
Philly,
up like
though.
a chair, but then you done open back up straight. Like, what the hell, nigga? Wait a minute.
Nah, that nigga when he went to Pittsburgh though, they said Stephen A. said he got hit in his chest, but the nigga grabbed his head, knew it was over. I said, damn it, get my nigga out of here, just retire, man, just retire. Oh no, that was rough. Him RG shit. They was like RG kept getting hit. He ain't know which. Steve ain't funny. He like nigga. He ain't know which body part to grab. He's getting hit in his leg, grabbing his chest, grabbing his head.
Cause the nigga was fucking him up, man.
He's just getting hurt.
I think he was the one that said some slick shit or something. Something happened behind them closed
Who,
doors.
RJ?
And then them niggas was like, nah.
He was bad though, y'all.
Hell yeah.
That game
He won't
against
put
Dallas.
Baylor on the damn map.
That nigga against Dallas threw that bomb. I was like, he could throw.
And he had a fucking rocket.
And
he was fucking track star.
Well,
Like, not even in the figurative sense. Like, that nigga was literally running track, like, busting niggas' ass.
Straight form.
I'm saying, yeah. One game where he fucked his knee up and he came back and still helped y'all win, and then he was done.
is he the biggest what if in football?
Dante Culpepper. No, DeMarcus Russell.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
You think so? They call him the biggest buzz. Could the biggest buzz be the biggest what if?
To me, this
That he had a big run. in college.
I mean, yeah, he have to be the biggest what if because it's like he really didn't even exist in the NFL.
No, he really got
He
that
did his
money.
thing that one year, got that big bag, and he was like, "Fuck it, I'm done. I don't really care."
Yeah, it's like he just didn't even exist no more. Like,
Try.
He was here, and then he did a leave of absence. That's what he did.
yeah.
But it wasn't a leave of absence. That motherfucker left the whole league. Just I'm done.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he the biggest what if, but he the one of the biggest injury stories I feel like cut his career short. Eric Berry. Eric Berry was that nigga. And then he went through what he went through, and it was like, it's always that story, oh, he's gonna make it back. And it was always building. Mm-hmm. But he ain't never get back to what he was. That joke was bad, though.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see where Zoe said he coming back.
That's why I was hearing that. He said, this nigga, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's my boy. But when he was doing that thing in that chair, he was a little wobbly, man, a couple times.
I mean, shit, you doing that shit on one leg, nigga. I ain't no athlete. I'm gonna be wobbling like a motherfucker my goddamn self.
I think he should have stuck up for himself, but Stephen
back,
A had a good point. He's like, did that mean you can play for 30 minutes?
No.
No.
I mean, but it's shit. I mean, you know, I get what Zoe did though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had to prove a point. Like, you ain't finna just say my name.
You ain't finna say I can't get out of the chair.
That was light skin whack.
I mean,
if you look at it, it was all corny. Yeah, come on, man. He walked away. That was whack.
Because Zoe
it didn't have like no to it. It was like,
did.
Come on, man.
Don't you
how
do
you gonna come back like that, man?
yeah.
Boy, come on, man. I'm coming back.
Because there ain't no animosity to it. He was just saying, check your sources, man.
But that was whack.
You ain't gonna tell nobody I can't get out of the chair.
Dark skinned nigga would have done a little different, bro.
What, say F you and all that?
I don't know. It'd been a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
It would have had some
a
sauce
little
on
bit
it.
of season on it.
Yeah, but he got respect for
No,
Stephen A.
that was like
he do got
whack.
respect for Stephen A. They ain't gonna go hard at each other.
I just seen him on the Trey Young podcast. He was talking about, you know, hopefully he can come back.
Man, it is sad though.
I don't even know what the hell happened to him.
It was a knee problem, and then what happened was they did the surgery, and his knee was still degenerative. It was just they said he might have a degenerative knee, but they don't know. Like, he had the surgery a long time ago. You know,
Yeah, like 2 seasons ago.
That nigga felt like he after his rookie year. That's what I feel like. Like, damn, it's been that long.
Yeah,
like,
it's been a while. He got good in Chicago. Everything was blowing up for him.
Yep,
Then
it was number one, and
then they took that. They was like, man, Chicago was like, damn, can't win for losing. Like, it's sad. But I don't know, man. I hope you ain't got no degenerative knee, because if you do, that's it for you, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's just
Then
basketball.
he will be one of the biggest what ifs.
Yeah, he will be.
I ain't want you anyhow.
One of them is that Anthony Bennett nigga though.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker down, he go overseas and he's damn near shit over there. Nigga, what happened to you in the NBA?
I think it's it's that effect. It's the Jordan effect, LeBron effect, Kobe effect. When you got these niggas who you comparing these fools to.
But I'm saying, hell,
It
damn,
be
he
kinda-
came from out of nowhere to be the number one pick, and you couldn't do shit.
And you know why? Because his measurables. That nigga, you know how they do?
Compare him to Larry
They
Johnson.
like, that's Larry Johnson. You see him, look at him,
I
how
know.
he's built like this. I hate when.
And he
why
did
do they
good
do that
in
shit?
college, but then when he get to the NBA,
They gotta compare.
that's like Markelle Fultz.
Why?
They was talking about that man was the man in college. That nigga get to the NBA, he forgot how to fucking shoot. How you forget how to shoot?
Because it's like we was just talking earlier. It's like
Yeah, constant.
Tebow is Tebow in college. But it's a whole nother level.
You
we be
forgot how
comparing.
to shoot.
Yeah,
They ain't
yeah.
comparing you to nobody.
But I'm
This
just
nigga
saying-
forgot how to shoot. You've been shooting for damn 20 years. How do you forget how to shoot? Ain't no way. You've been
That
shooting the
is different.
same way
That's
since
Yeah,
you.
that's way
And I understand what you're saying. That's different. But the original thing was talking about, like, it's when you compare some of these players. For instance, who was it? My wife had it was my stepdaughter. She was like, "Who is J.R. Ryder?" I said, "Well,
Shit.
he was part of that next Michael Jordan era, huh?" Was it good?
Yeah, he was good until damn KG was talking shit. And damn Jordan shut his ass down.
Shut that nigga
That was
up.
a done deal. What? Jay who?
Like we compare, cause Marcus even get on me when I be like, nah, them niggas, where they wait till they go against LeBron James or Kobe or do it. And Marcus be like, dang, you just know. What about the other niggas that's in the league that they could probably beat? That's true. But it's like we compare these people. They come out of high school, college. Yeah, that's the next such and such. They play
Kevin
like
Garnett.
Yeah,
The next.
I mean, it's immeasurable. I mean, you gotta be who else they gonna compare you to if they don't compare you to somebody? Oh, he like that high school player that he playing against. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a
I
peak.
feel it, but damn, it do put a
fucks
lot
you.
of unnecessary pressure on
Bro.
niggas, man. And damn, it puts
So
you in an
how
unnecessary light.
would they rate him out? Well, he a grade
No, I ain't
A,
saying they can't do it. I'm just saying the fact that they do it, it does
Fucked
put a
up.
lot.
It
Yeah,
does. It's fucked up.
It throw it off.
Because if you look at it, I was thinking about Vince Carter's career, and I was like, no, he wasn't Jordan. But he was good. He a Hall of Famer.
And it'd be bad because some of the players might even come out and still be great players, but it's just they like, man, he's just not the player that we thought he was coming out of college, and then that ain't necessarily bad because he's still contributing to the team. They still winning, but he ain't on Jordan level or Shaq level or whoever the fuck level. And I be like, damn,
Yeah, because just think if somebody tried to compare a player now to, say, Shaq, you know good and damn well you ain't never gonna see that kind of shit again.
We don't know, man.
You ain't, because the NBA is different.
NBA different, bro.
different.
You ain't. I don't think you'll ever see a Shaq again.
I don't think so.
I don't
know.
Even with your boy, I don't think you will ever see a competitor like that ever again because it's not. The game ain't like that no more.
you more likely to see another competitor like that before you
think
see
so?
another.
I'm
Like
saying
another
John. I'm
Shaq.
saying you look at John though. Now he competitive as hell. Cause damn hell.
He ain't Kobe competitor.
Like that mentality. Like I get what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
I know what you saying.
He can be that one. Cause damn boy, he will. Hey, all right, y'all coming to my fuck that now. You in my house. You ain't respecting us. I'm saying you repping the other team, but you at my nah. Fuck that. I ain't talking to you. I ain't dealing with you. I mean that's how Kobe was. Fuck that. No. Like with that Redeem team, he was telling them, "I'm running straight through Powell. That's my teammate." But we ain't motherfucking teammates right now.
Toe his ass up.
So I'm saying that's why I was like, Ja might be one of the ones that can have that mental like that.
I think a lot of the young players like John and them, they emulate it. I think they try. But I just think there's some immeasurables that you just like for him, for Kobe, it's that. Mm-hmm. Like even to me, yes, he's the closest to Jordan that we ever gonna see. But to me, his edge was a little bit more edgier than Jordan. I just his hate. It ain't even hate. He just wanted to beat you. Mm-hmm. Jordan wanted to beat you too. Jordan was an asshole.
Jordan,
but
he
Kobe
said,
was
"You gonna
like,
talk shit to me? I'm finna beat you."
Yeah, Kobe was just different. Like I had to learn that by just looking at his shit, and I'm like, yeah, I hated his ass.
He didn't give a fuck about you.
He
from
really
the jump.
did.
Like
He
was a cool nigga, but he didn't
Cool
give a
as
fuck
hell.
about that shit.
And they was like, he was a loner. He ain't want to go hang out with y'all
I
ass.
don't like you niggas. Fuck all y'all. Come in this gym and get some work done, goddamn.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to party. Fuck all that shit.
I'm trying to win.
Put these shots up.
I don't think we'll see that again.
I don't know, man. I don't know, cause I don't know.
I mean, it can happen.
It's gonna happen.
You think with the money they throwing around,
it's gonna be
and
beautiful when it
structure.
happens.
I mean, you're gonna find that one that just got that passion and love for the game and want to win and only win. So it's somebody gonna come along. I mean, I just feel like they are.
Like I said, we see shades of it. Like you just said, we see it in
You see
different
it in
players.
different players,
But you don't see it all in one dude.
that nigga wanted to compete on that. It was a time where he was gonna lead the Lakers because the Lakers wasn't doing what he wanted to do, and he forced it. And of course, I don't think he really wanted to leave.
You're about to go to Philly.
Yeah, I don't think he really wanted to, because the competitive nature in him, It's like, nigga, that's what I see shades of him in Dame.
I think he was. They knew his competitiveness. They knew he wanted to win. So they're like, yeah, I ain't gonna try this nigga too many times.
You think he would have did it?
Hell yeah, he went shit. Man,
I didn't think he would have went to Chicago. Just because of
that should
his,
have been tough.
just because of his. First of all, he the only nigga I could say that competed with a ghost and competed with a ghost. He wanted to compete with Jordan. I don't think like LeBron don't want to compete with that nigga. He'll say it, but nigga, you done fucked up. You ain't gonna. Steph Curry put an end to that
I
shit.
don't know if he would have went to Chicago, man.
You don't think so? Just to prove a point. This nigga get his statue up right there where that nigga at. You don't think so?
I don't even think the league would have let that happen. Like that shit would have been like the Hornets being the number one pick, nigga.
Nigga, I would have in a minute just watch this nigga go to Chicago and try to break out Jordan records. Y'all crazy?
Oh, everybody would have watched it.
Man,
but
it
was not gonna happen.
So.
It was not gonna
The
happen.
NBA would have vetoed that trade like they did Chris Paul.
I know you a Lakers fan, and that's y'all. To me, I'm
Even if it
giving
was a
Kobe
free
a
agent,
prop.
they would have not happened.
I know Magic.
Vetoed.
Magic is the greatest Laker, but Kobe gave the Lakers an identity when they didn't have one. Like his whole mantra, fucking, it gave them an identity. Because you remember Lakers, they had Shaq and him. Him and Shaq together probably could have won a bunch of motherfucking championships.
They
It just, it was it.
But this, you know,
But it was Kobe's time. It was,
a little bit.
yeah, it's
It's a flash in the pan, nigga.
they didn't mesh at their personality wise. And Shaq said he was childish. Kobe was the youngest, but Kobe, like we said, he was a loner. That's just his personality. But he to me, if I think about Lakers, it is between him and Magic. I might put Kobe over Magic, bro. Not to disrespect Magic, because he more around my time of growing up. Well, no, he ain't. I caught him on his tail end, but
Yeah.
Kobe is, when you think of the Lakers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I think of Magic and Kobe, like just off top.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry, Shaq. But
See,
Shaq, but see,
Magic running down the court,
Yeah.
fucking no look passes and shit.
but he gave it it's like with Lakers, you got to give them an identity. Like
he was that dude.
He started Showtime.
Yeah.
And that was y'all identity. Y'all was the damn flashiest motherfuckers. Y'all got a damn club in the bottom of your stadium and shit, and strippers and all that. That was y'all thing. Like, he gave y'all that identity, and then Kobe gave y'all that identity. Shaq ain't really give y'all identity. Shaq was just the most dominant force, period, ever. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
And he got the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, and Kobe was still there.
So I put, yeah. I don't think we
won more championships without Shaq than Shaq won without him.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure everybody knew that.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, y'all. But Shaq was older, y'all.
Just wanted to make
Don't
sure.
do Shaq like
don't
that.
matter.
Hell no, the fucking
I don't
don't.
care.
It don't matter.
He had
it do.
a great point guard that he could have won with.
Who? D Wade. He won.
Well, he should have
He
kept
should have
going.
kept winning.
He couldn't. He was old by then.
Should took care of his body like Kobe said.
Well, yeah, he said that. He gave your boy his props.
Just saying. Then nobody said
But
he
I'm
get
just
that
saying,
damn
man. Shaq,
big. He was fine
Shaq
skinny
is the
too.
most dominant force you ever gonna see. I don't think you're gonna see that no more. Shit, I once Curry leave, I know good and damn well. It may be.
That's hard to say, man. Cause you know,
Have we seen another Jordan yet?
I mean, I'm pretty sure people like, well, you ain't gonna see no Reggie no more. Then here come Curry.
Nah, he was better than Reggie.
Huh?
He was better than Reggie.
I mean,
Even though
he
Reggie
better-
my 3-point
He better
king.
than
That's
Reggie,
my
but I'm just
3-point
saying.
king.
But when there wasn't no Curry, he was like, well, ain't nobody gonna be like no Reggie.
Hornets just re-signed PJ to a 3-year, $48 million deal.
Well,
Good job. But you ain't never seen the Jordan. Your boy's closest to him, but
got glimpse.
yeah, good glimpse. I don't know, man. It's something in there like AI. I don't think we'll see another AI ever.
I don't know.
I think the closest name we're gonna get to Carmelo Anthony may be his son.
So before we go, I'm gonna ask this last question. Who do you think is gonna be that next influential player? Like who's gonna be that
What?
AI or that
Ja.
It's gonna be Ja.
Either him or Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. What you think? Who's gonna be that next influential type?
Oh, well, you already know my answer.
You going with Ja?
You already know my answer.
That's a yes.
Hold on. Nah, I take that back. Cause I'm shortchanging LaMelo.
Yeah, that's who I'm going with.
LaMelo.
You think
It's between Ja and LaMelo. See, because LaMelo more
urban?
he's urban and
got more
kids
hip-hop
gravitate towards him like kids. Ja got too much edge to him, but we understand Ja. I think it's between them two. Like they both urban, they both got jewelry in their mouth, on their necks.
Yeah. Tatted up and
Tatted
all that.
up.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
Ja just really tatted up now. This man, I seen his video.
Right.
He got a whole chest and back down, 4 people tatting to him at one time.
See, I think he's, if I'm gonna go, the safest bet
It'd
would
be LaMelo, though.
Cause LaMelo he fun.
And they, like I said, it's hard to differentiate because they both.
Cause
All
Ja,
of that. He
Ja more
kids.
hip hop community type guy.
So is LaMelo is them young rappers. Look it up. The nigga be
Yeah, he got
He
for some
is,
reason.
Marcus.
For some reason, a lot of not even the rappers, like a lot of the
The
kids,
kids.
like the young generation, like really look at LaMelo like, all right, I'm fucking with him. I like his shoes.
He
all
just
this
fun.
shit.
They don't
He-
fuck with Ja. I don't know, y'all.
No, I'm not saying they not, but
I think
it's on a different
older
level than-
yeah, fuck with
Like the
them.
safest pick would be LaMelo because you
Yeah.
don't really see him in the news like you see in Ja in the news.
And I'm gonna be honest,
And
people
not
gonna
even that.
recognize
And then I'm saying,
eventually.
that game is different. I'm saying Ja gonna go try to score, but he gonna try to do something special. But LaMelo, he just like, well, look, I'm gonna score, I'm gonna pass, I'm gonna do what I need to do.
And they both giving they teams, they respect the teams and identity. So it's like I can see either one of them doing it. I'm just gonna pick Melo.
Hey man, cause I was thinking the other day, say it'll be a sick thing for it come down to the ball era in basketball. Whenever you think about how the Ball family changed basketball a little bit, people don't want to say it, but they kind of did. Like, they did.
I can see that.
You know, the reality TV show.
That's something that
The daddy-
Trey Young was talking about on his podcast when he was talking to Lonzo.
Yeah, they
about that.
changed basketball. Like, be honest with yourself. They made basketball fun again. It wasn't chasing Michael Jordan. We don't even talk about chasing Jordan's ghost no more. It's fun again. Like,
and that's the reason I say Melo, because that's what the game be missing a lot of times, is that fun element, that let's go out here and focus on winning and have fun doing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the game need. Breathe that breath back into it. You know what I'm saying? So
I look at
like,
Anthony Edwards like that. Like,
Yeah.
they don't take themselves serious. You watch Anthony Edwards in these damn press
that
conferences.
nigga is wild. He sound like he just say ignorant ass shit all the time. Like,
Well, he been doing that for a minute, though.
yeah.
They bring fun back. I think we gonna wake up one day and people gonna realize, like, these niggas we hated so much, the Ball family really did help basketball. Like,
Yeah, that's good.
they did.
With it.
They did.
Shit, man, that's all I had for today. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all hit us up every Monday, 4 o'clock, all the platforms. And whenever you're ready, let me know so you can slide through. Peace.